All right, guys, we'll settle down. Let me go over these problems here. Guys, quiet, please. So I'm going to go over 4.1 to 4.3 reviewed, like this homework assignment right here. Feel free to take notes, update your homeworks. And again, it's not collecting this, but we'll have a check-in that's kind of similar to this stuff. For the first two problems, guys, quiet, please. You went from degrees to radians. Pi over 180. Exactly right. Oh, another thing I haven't done yet. So I updated a bunch of stuff. I also sent you guys invites for office hours. I give you guys a lot of invites. Also, because I'm not on campus all the time because I work 75%. I did share with you a calendar on days I'm here and days I'm not here. So if like you need to see me during office hours, you don't see me in here, I'm probably on Zoom. So I have all that stuff there too. It's all in Schoology. I'll show it to you guys after I finish these talking about the stuff. So anyway, you get James, I'm trying to talk next. So you get pi over 18. Or here, each are divisible by 15. So I think it's negative 7 pi over 12. Yeah, cool. Right. Now for these guys, you reverse. Multiply by 180 over pi. And cross cancel if you can. In this case, I would say 75 degrees. That one. Yeah. And thank you, Charlotte. And this one, I would say negative 117. Yeah, right. Good. Yep. Good. Okay. So that should be pretty straightforward. We're okay there. Okay. Drawing angles. We did this also, I think, day 1 or day 2. 11 pi over 3. What you need to do here is figure out how many revolutions you got. So 11 pi over 3 is 11/3 pi. 11/3 can be broken apart as 6/3 plus 5/3. That should be a 5. Sorry, that looks a little ugly. Okay, that should look like a 5/3. So what you could say is you could say 2 pi plus 5/3 pi. So really what you're going to do is you're going to go around once, and then go around again until you get the 5/3 pi, which would be right there. That's how you draw it. I'll do the coterminal angles in just a little bit. Let me draw the other 2 angles. Let me go and clear. Actually, let me. It's pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. All right, number 6. I'll do number 6 off to the side here. Yeah, how many times 4 going to 19? It goes in 4 times. So you can say negative 4 pi minus 3/4 pi. Why could I say that? Because negative 16 over 4 minus 3 over 4. That's negative 19/4. So what you're going to do is you're going to go around twice in the other direction, right? So clockwise, right? Go clockwise. So negative 2 pi, negative 4 pi, and then negative 3 pi over 4. So it's a little spiral. There you go. And then lastly, 5/10, number 7, I'll do it in the lower corner here. Let's go purple. Number 7. How many times 360 going to 5/10? Once, good. So that's like saying 360 plus 150.
Then you just go around 360 and then over to 150.
Yep, you got it.
So would you go on doing a circle? Would you go to where it says 150, or would you just
go
another 150 degrees?
No, go to where it's 150. Go to where it's 150. Okay, now coterminal angles. I'll do this in different colors. Let's go black. So here, I'm going to say that's negative pi over 3 or 5 pi over 3. 5 pi over 3, because remember that was 2 pi plus 5 pi over 3. And negative pi over 3 if I go clockwise, right? For this one, I'm going to say 3 pi over 4. I can do 3 pi over 4. Or if I go the other direction, negative 5 pi over 4. What you could do if you so desire is add 2 pi or subtract 2 pi. You could do that also. It's up to you. But yeah, that's what's happening there. And then, excuse me. Oh, oops, hold on. I messed up. Sorry, guys. I was looking at number 7. I totally messed that one up. What I meant to say for number 6, so I lied. I meant to say negative 3 pi over 4. Sorry. It's like, well, it doesn't make any sense. And then 5 pi over 4. I got reversed. My apologies. My bad. That's what I meant to say for number 6.
Wait, so
I messed that one up. My bad.
the one that when you're supposed to find the
Mhm.
coterminal,
Yes.
I thought it was you find like the degree that it like the rest of it, you know.
You could do that. Yeah, I mean, you could convert to degrees.
So how are you doing it in the pi?
Just because it's in pi originally.
Yeah, but how do you do?
So what you do is once you draw it, you figure out how far you have to travel in radians to get to that same place.
Yeah.
So like in this case, that's negative 3 pi over 4. Also because we have to equate 2 pi twice. Or add 2 pi twice.
Okay.
We're here and see that, oh yeah, it's will also be 5 pi over 4. So okay, then number 7. What I meant to say was 150 or negative 210. Because you can go clockwise and get negative 210.
And would you have to do like minus 360 twice?
Yeah, you would. Yes, exactly.
But then if
But you subtract 360 once to get to 150.
yes, because it okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it also depends on what. If I add a condition like, oh, you have to be like in between 2 values for your coterminal angles, you know, if that condition is imposed, then you have to give an answer between 0 and 360, right? Okay, number 8. I said to skip number 8. We're gonna talk about that on next week. Yeah. Okay, number 9 you could do. Okay, now there's a problem with number 9 on the check-in. There's a problem with number 9 on the check-in.
This is a longer check-in for me, I guess.
Same. It's all 3 multiple choice problems. In fact, actually, I designed them like an ACT exam. So I actually took some from my ACT because I do a lot of tests for ACT, SAT stuff. So for the seniors who are doing ACT or SAT, this could help. For juniors who are going to do that down the road, that would help too. So I try to infuse a little bit of test prep into the work I do. I don't know this side, right? How do I find that side? Yep, you do Pythag, right? It's root 11. Got it. I'm going to make that root 11. And then you just carry on with all the trig functions, right? You're going to do sine, cos, and tan.
What's weird about like the CSC, like secant.
I know, they're kind of
If they don't like, I would think like, all right.
CSC should go cosine, I know.
Cosine. It doesn't.
Yeah, you know, there's a reason for that. I'm not sure why I should know that. Like why it doesn't, yeah. I know, it's a little confusing. That's going to be 5 over 6. So therefore the cosecant 6 over 5. That's going to be root 11 over 5. Sorry, root 11 over 6. So it'll be 6 over root 11. I don't care if it rationalizes the denominator, can leave radicals in the bottom. I don't care. Tangent's 5 over root 11. So cotangent is root 11 over 5. There you go. That's all. So there'll be a question like this, but I'm not going to ask you to find all 6 because it takes a while. Well, I'll say here's a triangle and tell me the cosine. I'll say that. It's all multiple choice, by the way. So I designed like an ACT exam. All multiple choice.
Wait, sorry, so you're saying it would be like.
Here's a triangle. Find me like the cosine of the angle.
Okay.
The check-ins are like that. The check-ins, I wanted to. Well, first of all, it's my opportunity to teach you guys some test taking strategy, right? So, also it's just more stream. It's easier to, you know, assess and get the grade out. So, yeah. Okay, no questions. We're good. All right, let's keep moving. Number 10, we'll skip. We'll do that next week. 13, 14, you have to use a calculator. Yeah, we'll do both. So what trig function am I going to use? Yep, you have opposite over hypotenuse. Sorry, opposite over adjacent. And you can use the calculator afterwards. I trust you guys can do the calculator part just fine. If I get my calculator, I'll work that out. What do you get, Charlotte? Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on the wrong mode. Yeah, 52. Got it. 52 centimeters. Okay, that's 13. Okay, 14 is a bit weird. I'm not doing a question like this on the check-in, but we'll have it on the test in a couple weeks. I did see a problem like 14 that I wanted to put on check, but I felt that would have been a little too much on you guys. Here's why you guys are probably getting stuck for 14. So first I'm going to do a cosine, right?
Yeah.
Cosine 72 degrees equals 250 over c. Here is the problem. This is why I know you guys are getting stuck. Prior to this problem, number 13, fortunately, our the variable we have to isolate the numerator. The variable I isolate now is the denominator, right? That's what makes it a little challenging. So what I'm going to do is multiply both sides by c. If I multiply both sides by c, so I have this now, right? C cos 72 degrees equals 250, right? We're okay with that so far? Yeah. Okay. Then as a last step, to get c by itself on the left side, because now c went from right to left, how do I get c by itself on the left side? Done. That's it. Yep. 100% correct.
Ooh, so somehow I got 830.
I got 800.
Probably. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 809.
Oh, it is. I did.
Yeah, that's all. That's in meters. So, yeah. Okay. So just one little slight wrinkle with 14. The variable you're trying to solve for is in the denominator, not the numerator. So, okay. And then lastly, these guys here, just use your calculator. Actually, no, don't use a calculator. Sorry, I lied. Don't use a calculator. It's unit circle stuff.
Oh, yeah.
For number 14, 809. Did you do 25 instead of 250? There we go. Okay. All right. Let's look at unit circle stuff. Here's a makeshift unit circle. 30 degrees is right here. Okay. Because I do this for a living, I have this memorized, but you would use a unit circle. On the test, I don't expect you guys to memorize the unit circle. I'll give you a filled out one. But 30 degrees, the units, the coordinates are root 3 over 2 and 1/2. You're doing y over x. So you get 1 over root 3. 120 is right here. Those units are going to be, those coordinates, -1/2 root 3 over 2. You're doing x over y. It's x over y. You get -1 over root 3. Uh, 240 is right over here. Those coordinates are -1/2 again, but then -root 3 over 2. You want x coordinates, you go -1/2. Secant 11 pi over 6 is right over here. Those coordinates are root 3 over 2 and -1/2. You want 1 over x, 1 over root 3 over 2. So 2 over root 3. So there you go. So if I don't do this multiple choice question, I'll do a response. It could be, yeah. So if it were, well, yeah, I would have to. But you'll be able to tell by cost. That's part of test taking strategy, right? Okay. So hopefully this feels okay. We're good. Okay. So definitely, as I said, there's gonna be a problem, like where I give you a triangle, I'll give you 2 to the side, you got to do back, then we got the third side, 2 sine, cosine, tangent. The other problem I'm gonna ask will be, well, where is it? So remember we did all this like word problem stuff? So it'll be something kind of like that. I'll give you a diagram, by the way. So it'll be kind of like number 2, but I'll give you a diagram. So there'll be a diagram. You told this is 78.3 degrees. You'll be given some dimension and have to solve for height. So how would you solve for this? What do we do again here? What?
You would do 150. Oh wait, no.
You would do.
SOHCAHTOA.
1078.
Thank you, Owen.
Equals A over 115.
Perfect. Whatever, right? So there'll be a problem like that, but I'll give you the diagram. So the diagram will be provided. Just you have to make the equation, and actually, you don't even have to use a calculator because I put the answer in terms of the trig function. So you have something kind of like that. It shouldn't be that hard. And then the other question I'm going to ask, you'll see. I don't want to reveal too much about it. I'll leave the answer like that. Yeah. The choices will just have the trig function, right? Okay. Well, let me open up the. Let me freeze my screen. And once you're done with the check-in, you guys can use the rest of the class as a free period. So you're welcome. Yeah, no problem. Exactly right.
After I finish this in culture grade, I need your advice on it.
All right. Well, you're probably helping me too because I draft on Monday.
I'm trying to get a person.
But everyone brings their laptops and do on the Right. One sec. Let me open it up. Ainsley, can you still do the check-in right now, or what time do you have to leave? Oh, they just do it now. Okay, yeah.
No.
All right, hold on. Let me open it up.
Wow, touching my head and sleeping in
So by the you know,
yeah.
I don't think my best friend come over after school.
Hold on a sec, guys. 1:30.
You have to open it.
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
Hey,
I know. Yeah, dude.
what the heck, man? You can only get
All right. Okay. So you guys can start the check-in. It's password enabled. The password is a 5-letter last name of someone who plays for the Golden State Warriors. Curry. There we go. It's Curry. It's capitalized. It's Curry. You guys know he lives nearby, right? I don't know. Is he up Paul Hemus? Is he near Paul? You know, I saw him walking 2 years ago when the pandemic. Yes, I saw. Yeah, I saw him walking with his kids, and you kind of forget he's actually a pretty tall guy. He looks small on TV, right? He's actually pretty tall in real life.
Wait, he plays soccer?
His kids. So Curry's the password. He actually did a shoot around at the Gaming Gym this summer. Yeah. Yeah.
Trust me,
That's cool. Yeah, I wonder if he'll ever send his kids here. My guess is they'll go to Menlo. I think as the owner, Joe Lacob, his kids went to Menlo. But I think Mike Dunleavy, who played for the Warriors and is in the front office, I think his kids go here, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's
Oh, really? Okay.
I think it's
And I did it and within the next week.
That's why I get it. Oh.
Oh my God.
Let me know if you're stuck, if you have any questions.
I don't understand the first question.
Okay. What's it a farm does?
Sorry.
So you don't need elastics, but you want to find that. So you really need to know something.
I was like, wait a minute.
Know the ratio of right? That's what it's be like a variety of. But remember, it's like, I don't know how to.
Because this one is.
Size.
I'm kind of confused by the wording of this.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No, it's the tangent one. Yeah, like this one. I know it. This side is outside is 12.
Good, yeah, okay. I used to do it. EFD, they want the tangent. I need to do something. EFD, okay. You want the tangent, do opposite over Jason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I need to open a new doc on notability.
And you have to log in on this device too.
Also, we're certain angles are here. So you guys do that. What is tangent? So you can use a calculator if you need to. It's already worked out. Tangent, so good code.
Wait, I'll be over Jason.
Wait.
No, he said you get one opposite over Jason.
By the way, the other password for the other class is 5-letter last name. He plays for the 49ers.
So this amount Shelter. Oh.
His last name's 4 or 5 letters.
Garoppolo. Now, worst quarterback in the league.
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
It was a joke.
So
Garoppolo.
That's why I said he won Shelter. Because he doesn't play football.
Yeah.
The only reason why I talked about Trey Lance because I get it. He was a rookie last year. Bro, he's throwing dogs. He just didn't play. Yeah, he was throwing dogs.
Well, he didn't play in 2020 either because of the pandemic.
I know, but
Yeah.
we've had him for like this is his third year with the Niners. And he hasn't
Well, put it
been
this way, Aaron Rodgers. I'm not saying it's Aaron Rodgers. Not
Whoa,
saying
hey, this is Jimmy Allen.
Hey,
This is Robert
Do you even know him?
Hey, the only thing that we hate is Army.
That is true.
What about, she also doesn't like number 7 on the.
Air Force also sucks. She doesn't like.
But Rodgers.
I threw up a little racer and I hit it. I don't know.
But the thing with Rodgers, he sat on the bench for 3 years in Brett Favre.
Yeah, but that's Brett Favre, not Jimmy Garoppolo.
True. But I'm just saying, Joe Montana sat for 3 years when he became.
Yeah.
So-
No, I'm pro Joe. I hate
Joe Montana for 7 years.
I hate Jimmy Garoppolo. Literally the worst quarterback ever.
He's overrated. He's overrated.
He's getting things one more time.
He's not rookie.
You hate Colin Kaepernick. That doesn't count. And you hate Aaron Rodgers. He has no opinion.
At the time we signed Garoppolo, we needed to get Garoppolo. There's good for management, but he also has like a 2019 had a great run game.
Did
2019.
he win MVP last year?
Garoppolo?
No. Oh, I thought we were talking about Aaron Rodgers.
No, this is a problem.
Yeah.
But Rodgers will have Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I also thought he was gonna leave. I thought he was coming to the 49ers. Because he said he wanted out of Green Bay.
I think Aaron Rodgers.
He does wine. Yeah. His vaccination status. is
No, that was so
Well, like outside of the game of food, Joe Rogan.
No, you don't have break every Like my toilet food is 30. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. The length of my
But you have a lane. I could use
And then you're doing the. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's all.
For this one, just to make sure, because I'm going from that, this is the opposite, and this is my.
So you guys different. You guys look out.
Yeah, so I know this has 12.
That's opposite, right?
This is the Jason.
Yes, exactly. Right. What's up? Yeah, where do you go? Oh, you can call. Yeah, just come right back. Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm chilling.